How's it going, everyone? I'm Walter the Film Hermit, and today was Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness ticket sale day, and I had no idea. So, but again, not in the best mood, feeling kind of not so great all day. So I decided to force myself to make a video, and I'll tell you the story about me trying to get these darn tickets. So I woke up this morning and I'm just browsing YouTube, and I saw an ad for the John Campea show talking about Doctor Strange 2 tickets on sale, and I'm like, it's Wednesday at 9 o'clock in the morning. Like, why would there be tickets on sale? So I saw the tickets were on sale. So I was hoping they weren't doing the same thing as they did with Spider-Man No Way Home, where it was impossible to buy tickets on AMC's website. I'm thinking it's Wednesday, like in the middle of the morning, and like it shouldn't freeze. So I go on the website, it says the wait was only 9 minutes, and I'm like, that's not too bad. So I'm waiting, I'm just lying in bed, haven't gotten up yet. And then 9 minutes goes through, it says 1 minute. Lets me pick my ticket. I picked Dolby, Mission Valley, pick the time I want it. And then I go through it and get to the end, it says error. So I know it's doing the same thing as before. So I'm clicking it. I tried it 2 or 3 times, and then I'm like, remember what I did the last time, is I just went to the theater to buy the tickets. But apparently the movie theaters don't post their hours. But then I remembered the movie theater is in the mall, and the mall forces all the businesses to open when the mall opens. So even if they don't have any show times, they should still be open, right? So I drive in the movie theater like at 10 o'clock in the morning, and everything in the mall is open except for the movie theater. So I'm like, okay, I guess I'm out of touch with the times, because I guess Westfield doesn't enforce that with AMC. And then I looked when the next movie times are going to be. They don't have movie times till like 3 o'clock. So I'm like, this is such a pain. So I didn't even try any of the other websites, because I remember what happened the last time. And I was right. I found out like Fandango had issues. Adam crashed. It looks like it's the same thing all over again. So I also heard that some people, I didn't know this, but you can use Fandango and use your A-list on there. But apparently today it wasn't working for some people. So I went ahead and I went to Plaza Bonita. I don't like going to Plaza Bonita. Like, I just have bad memories with that mall. But I went there, and I'm thinking, that mall, I know they have to be open, because the mall opens at 10, and get to Plaza Bonita, they're closed too. So I decided to go and buy a sandwich to take home and have for lunch. And I couldn't buy the sandwich because apparently their systems were down, and she takes my credit card that has a chip, and she's trying to swipe it with a square on an iPad from like 2010. And she's like, it doesn't swipe. And I'm like telling her, I'm like, no, anything with a chip doesn't swipe. And she's like, well, it has to be exact change, or you have to be able to swipe in your card. And I'm thinking, pretty much 90% of cards have chips, and your sign says you don't take cash. Well, we take exact change. Of course, I don't have any cash on me. It's the middle of the morning. So I don't have my sandwich. I actually didn't have anything to eat today until like about an hour ago. So if you guys want to leave in the comments about me having a better diet, you can go ahead and comment there. But anyway, I decide to go downstairs and go to Target. I was looking for the Scream 4K, and they didn't have it. I wasn't necessarily going to buy it. I think in 2 weeks it's probably going to be cheaper. That's another subject. I'll do a video when I do pick it up and do an unboxing of it. But anyway, I decided before I left, I drove all the way to Plaza Media. I'll go back upstairs and I'll see if the AMC is open. So they just opened. So when I was at the Mission Valley AMC, they have these outdoor kiosks. So I'm thinking, I know the online system is frozen. Maybe the outdoor kiosk will let me buy the ticket for Doctor Strange. I go to the outdoor kiosk, and I went to that day, and of course you can't do it on the outdoor kiosk. So when I first got to Plaza Bonita, I did the same thing, went to the outdoor kiosk. So it wasn't working. I know that you can buy the tickets inside. So they're open, and I went to the front, and I walked to the left to the guest services. And of course she's asking me for my ticket, and I said, I'm just gonna go to guest services. And she's like, well, why? And I'm like, I wanna buy tickets. Because you can buy tickets in the outdoor kiosk. And I'm like, I know, but I wanna buy an advance ticket. And she's like, well, you can buy an advance ticket in an outdoor kiosk. And I'm like, I tried the outdoor kiosk, it won't let me. So she gave me this really frustrated look, and she's like, fine, go with guest services if you really want to. So I'm just not having a great day. I just want to buy tickets for a movie. So go to the kiosk, and not the kiosk, but the guest services. I tell them what they want. She already knows what I want, because a lot of people figured this trick out already. So I pick my seats, I get the ticket, I leave, I'm like, good, that's settled. But AMC has to really do something about this ticketing system, because there are more Marvel movies coming out. And the whole idea of online ticketing is supposed to be simple and easy. And I can't complain too much, because back in the day with like the Star Wars prequels, you had to wait in line for hours to get into the movie theater. Thankfully, we don't have to do that anymore. But if we can buy tickets online, we shouldn't have to drive places to get tickets and have to fight online services because they won't update them. So it looks like you can watch the movie in IMAX 3D, which is great, because I saw the first Doctor Strange in 2016 in IMAX 3D, and it was amazing. I'm gonna tell a little story about that too. Actually, I probably should save that story when I do the Steelbook. But I had some problems with the first Doctor Strange movie in tickets as well. I'll tell the story quickly. But they gotta do a better job when it comes to making sure that we can get into these movies. I mean, I wish I can share my enthusiasm for the movie, and I know I'll be more enthused when it gets closer to the time it's going to come out. I know it's going to be good. It's directed by Sam Raimi. The release date is going to be May 6th. It's of course a Friday, because movies always come out on Friday. It's something I was thinking about earlier today. It's kind of weird. It's like theatrical movies come out on Fridays. Blu-rays and DVDs come out on Tuesdays. So what they used to do was they used to have midnight screenings on Thursday. So they're like, it's midnight. If you want to watch the movie early, you can watch it early. And then when things got really, really busy, they were like, you know what? We can have like a 3 a.m. and a 4 a.m. and we'll just be open all night, which they don't do a lot of that anymore. But then they decided, well, instead of having a midnight, we'll have a 7 o'clock on Thursday. And I was like, oh, instead of a 7 o'clock, we'll have a 3 o'clock. I got a 3 o'clock, on the Thursday. So it's like, you might as well just say it comes out on Thursday if you're having it at 3 o'clock. But regardless of that. So, got my tickets for Doctor Strange. In the comments, let me know if you got your tickets as well. And if you like my videos, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. I'm sorry that they haven't been as regular as normal, just dealing with life stuff. Also, I would recommend my Instagram, but my Instagram for some reason was deactivated, and I'm fighting to get it reactivated, and it's taking longer than expected. So I don't have a little link to show you guys. Everyone that did jump on my Instagram, I greatly appreciate it. Hopefully when it comes back up, I still have the followers I had before. I don't know if I have to start over again. I don't know what's going on Instagram. I'm dealing with their tech support every other day to find out what's going on. So that's all I have. I will save the Doctor Strange story when I do the Doctor Strange Steelbook unboxing. Just the short little part of that story is I had to go to the movie theater 3 times to see that movie from beginning to end because of issues at the box office. And that's why it's like people are always fighting for, we love the theatrical experience. And I'm like, I love watching a movie in a theater, but dealing with the actual movie theater themselves can sometimes just be exhausting. But sometimes it's just nice to watch something at home. But again, that's not always a great experience either, because I tried to watch the Star Trek 4K the motion picture last night, and I couldn't get it to work because of errors and problems. So I guess you're going to get errors and problems wherever you go, home or there, unless it's physical media. So I just want to make this video short. Hopefully you guys were able to get your tickets. Share your stories about getting Doctor Strange tickets in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching, and you all have a great day. Bye.